Hey everyone, Rarity Gamer. I wanted to have a discussion and see where people stand on this subject. The subject being honesty and transparency in game development. Now, I don't want to go into development costs and the reasons why developers have had to come up with increasingly more inventive and often more pervasive ways of recouping the costs on their end, like day one DLC and passes. I simply want to talk about announcing platforms. There's this ongoing trend with cross-gen releases, which is likely to wind down soon, of developers being particularly coy when it comes to answering questions about release platforms. It's happened with GTA, Borderlands, countless others, where the developer insists, usually around launch, that this releasing IP won't see any other platforms soon or likely. They usually stay mum on it until the sales have settled, and then they announce the new one. And I just hope that this trend is going to stay limited to cross-gen and not continue on with consoles and PC. Today I saw articles on Dark Side of Gaming and GameZone. One claimed that Rockstar had fooled us all, lying that there had not been a PC release coming, and the other one proclaimed that suggesting such intent exists is preposterous. And I, for one, am going to say that is real. The tactics are used because the benefits are tangible. They know that only speaking about what's currently available and leaving any further announcements unspoiled is the best way to maximize the sales across all platforms. But are we expected to be able to read through their words when they lie so blatantly? I guess the question is this lying by omission? It is. Should we be fine with it? Can we rightfully be upset with a company for not divulging information that stands to negatively impact them, however so much? Or can we fairly ask them to let us know? In the case of GTA 5, there's no doubt that they had plans for a PC release all along. Namely because the promotional screenshots in August 2013 look more like today's PC release than any other release. A fair indication that there could have been perhaps a non-4K version in the shapes of around the current gen version back when the game originally released. Undoubtedly, Rockstar was asked countless times about whether to hold out for a PC release. All of which were coyly met with no comment or some other half-hinted response, neither deny or confirm its existence. So what do you think? Did Rockstar plan to release 3 versions of the game across 5 platforms from the get-go? One game I can say probably was Borderlands, the prequel. You can't tell me that Randy Pitchford back in May 2014, a month before E3, didn't have any idea that whether this game would end up re-releasing on the newer hardware. That game had its collection announced only months after its initial release. The thing is, these developers, they can answer positively. Yes, eventually. Yes, we hope to. Yes, one day. But for much less than not wanting to make false promises, they know such statements will deter sales. Anyways, that's all I got. Thanks for tuning in. Keep it rare.